Hi guys, this is Mitch from the Korean Academy of Taekwondo's poomsae program. Today we're going to talk to you guys about Tae Guek Jang, the fourth Tae Guek form. This is the form you'll need to know to get from your high green belt to blue belt. Alright, so we start at our starting point as always. The first move is going to be a completely different move for the first time in any Tae Guek form you have. It'll be back stance, double knife hand, guarding block. Okay, that is the first move we always do towards the left. From here you're going to step forward into mid stance, finger spear right to the sternum. After that, we're going to turn around, do another back stance, double knife hand guarding block. Step forward into mid stance, finger spear with support. We just finished the first line, so now we have to head all the way up to the third line instead of going straight to the second line this time. So from here, we're going to turn towards the left, do a mid stance, knife hand high block, and chop to the neck. Okay, that's also a new move for most of you people. So from here, we're going to do a front snap kick, come down into another mid stance, and do a backhand punch. After that, we have to do two side kicks, make sure they're towards the face level. Side kick, and when you land, you're going to land in back stance and have a double knife hand guarding block to finish off going towards the top. After this, we have to turn all the way around and do a turning middle block in back stance. Make sure you can turn around 270 before you do it. After that, you're going to do a front snap kick, and your back foot's going to step in the same place where your back foot just was after you do your kick. When you land, you're going to do a backhand out to in block. From here, you're going to turn facing the other direction, do a back stance turning middle block again. From here, you're going to front snap kick, come down to the same spot you just were, and do a back stance out to in block. So we just finished the top line on this one, so now we have to go back and do the second line since we skipped it. From here, we're going to go into mid stance, do a knife hand high block, and chop to the neck. After that, we're going to do a front snap kick, come down into mid stance again, do a back stance with your lead hand to the face. From here, you're going to turn towards the left, or east this time since you're facing backwards, and do a walking stance out to in block and backhand punch. From here, you're going to pivot on your feet all the way around, do another walking stance, out to in block, backhand punch. Now we finished our second line, so now we have to go back to our starting spot. So from here, we're going to turn towards the back and do a mid stance, lead hand out to in block, followed by two double punches. And one more, step forward, go into mid stance, do a lead hand out to in block, and double punch, key up on the second punch, and that will finish the form. One, back stance, double knife hand guarding block. Two, mid stance, spear finger with support. Three, back stance, double knife hand guarding block. Four, mid stance, finger spear with support. Five, mid stance, high block, knife hand chop to the neck. Six, front snap kick, mid stance punch. Seven, side kick, back stance, double knife hand guarding block. 8, back stance turning middle block. 9, front snap kick, back stance out to in block. 10, back stance turning middle block. 11, front snap kick, back stance out to in block. 12, mid stance, knife hand high block and chop to the neck. 13, front snap kick, mid stance back fist. 14, walking stance out to in block, punch. 15, walking stance out to in block, punch. 16, mid stance out to in block, double punch. 17, mid stance out to in block, double punch, key up. In Tae Guek 4, when you're moving to the third line, make sure your side kicks are smooth. So you don't want to see this, kick, kick, and then do it. You don't want it to be sloppy, you want it to be nice and crisp. So you go forward, side kick, and so we don't want to see this, or this. We want to see a good, nice move. In Tae Guek 4, make sure when you kick, your foot's going to come back to the same spot that it just left from. So you don't want to step too close, you don't want to step in front and then go back. You want to kick and step down on the same exact spot. Also, after you kick, your block has to land and end at the same time that your foot does. So, after your back fist in Tae Guek 4, you're going to step up with your back leg. You're not going to step back with your front leg. You're going to step up and turn to the left, block with your lead hand first, followed by your reverse hand. Now when you turn around, you have to block with your lead hand again and punch with the reverse hand. Make sure when you do it, you're not confusing them because then it'll just look fun. And also the last two moves, you're going to block with your front hand as well, followed by two punches and then front hand again.